Hi everyone, welcome back to my podcast. Today I am telling you two stories that happened at the same time, Dwarka and Indraprastha. Wait to see how the kingdoms established their connection. And of course, the answer to last week's question, the name of Arjuna's conch is Devadatta. Anyways, a comeback thriller awaits us ahead. Let's go. When Krishna arrived at Mathura, things were in absolute shambles. Jarasandha was trying to chip away at the kingdom bit by bit, and King Ugrasena was helpless with a shrinking army. Krishna and Balaram sprung right into action and stopped Jarasandha before he did any more damage. They defeated Jarasandha, but Krishna knew this wasn't the end of the attacks. He knew that Mathura would never have peace. So he called all members of the court to a meeting and convinced them to leave the kingdom. The court marshals were really stingy about leaving the kingdom because they thought that it would look like they fled out of fear. But Krishna promised them that they were only leaving to find a new start and not fleeing. And of course, Balaram wasn't so sure of these plans, but Krishna has never been wrong, so he didn't say much. So, before the city was abandoned, Krishna brought the celestial architect Vishwakarma to construct an entire kingdom on the edge of present-day Gujarat. Vishwakarma went straight to work, and within a few days, the beautiful kingdom of Dwarka was built. Krishna then led the entire kingdom of Mathura to Dwarka, where they waited for the perfect time to end their enemies' attacks once and for all. And the perfect time would be created by Krishna and the Pandavas. The Pandavas, Kunti and Draupadi had just come back to Hastinapur after the weddings, but there was a serious problem brewing. Everyone in the court had agreed to make Duryodhan crown prince since they thought that Yudhishthir was dead. But now since Yudhishthir is alive and coming back to Hastinapur, will they make Yudhishthir crown prince again or keep Duryodhan? This problem had kept Bhishma sleepless. Many court meetings were held to ponder upon this problem. And when the final court meeting was called with the elders, Bhishma stood up with a heavy heart and suggested that the kingdom be divided. At first, no one agreed, but knowing that Bhishma would never suggest anything bad for the kingdom, Dhritarashtra officially announced the partition. Even Yudhishthir opposed at first, but Dhritarashtra was adamant, so he gave in. Dhritarashtra kept Hastinapur for Duryodhan and crowned Yudhishthir king of Khandavaprastha. And here is where the two stories meet. Krishna and Balaram had come to the crowning ceremony of Yudhishthir at Hastinapur, and they also accompanied them all the way to Khandavaprastha. Now Khandavaprastha was a barren, hilly terrain where the demons lived, so the Pandavas had to shoo away the demons and build their own palace. Krishna guided them through the whole process, and soon enough, the place was ready. He then renamed the city Indraprastha, as it was as great as Indra's city of heaven. And as Krishna says, the land of action is ready to go. The story of Dwarka continues as the kingdom of Indraprastha thrives. These two kingdoms practically survive on each other. And here's a fun fact for today. The name of the Yuga that the Mahabharat happened, which is the Dwapara Yuga, was actually named after the city of Dwarka. Anyways, don't forget to turn on those post notifications and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. See you next time. Bye!